What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy Brian Mark, and we're going to do a full day of eating, and we're also going to take you on an arm day with IFBB Pro Taj Howell. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the episode. Let's go.
When I say I'm going to do something, it's already done. I'm coming for overall men's physique champion at Summer Shredding in October 2023. This is redemption.
Alright, so we're going to start with breakfast. It is 5:30 in the morning. I've already done my fasted cardio. And I've got breakfast, which is a bowl of oatmeal here. It actually looks disgusting, so sorry about that. But this is the meal that I'm eating for breakfast in the morning. My current macros are 50 grams of fat, 225 grams of protein, and 200 grams of carbs, which I'm actually currently losing weight on. So that's exciting. So that's meal one, and then I'm going to take you guys, document every single meal today, show you guys everything that I'm eating in the Dominican to get ready. We are currently 8 weeks out. It is now 6 a.m. in the DR. I actually got up at 2:30 in the morning, and I just want to share a little bit of like behind the scenes and like what my life actually looks like, you guys. And doing a lot of reflection in the last couple of days, and I really do think that, you know, all the work that, and this is like my message, is like all the results that you guys see on the surface, the Lambo, the house, the trophies, whatever, it's like the amount of work that I put in to make my dreams become a reality is fucking disgusting. And I really don't think that a lot of people fully understand. And I also I feel like recently, you know, I've achieved a lot of success in my life. I'm super grateful for it. And I think this success made me cozy, comfortable, and complacent. And I'm no longer willing to accept that version of myself. I'm no longer willing to accept the version of myself that isn't playing to my full potential. I'm no longer willing to accept the version of myself that isn't going all in. And so I'm living my life by something I call the Champion's Creed, and I'm gonna read it out to you. Champion's Creed means I'm a champion and I do the hard work that I don't wanna do like I'd love to do it. Champion's Creed means that I'm a champion and I am going to do what I say I'm going to do long after the mood has left me. Champion's Creed means I'm a champion and I over-deliver in everything. A Champion's Creed means I'm a champion and I don't train to participate, I train to win. A Champion's Creed means I am focused on the task at hand. The Champion's Creed means I'm an outcome-driven individual. The Champion's Creed means that I'm intentional with everything that I do. The Champion's Creed means I put my heart in my work. The Champion's Creed means I'm always seeking more knowledge. And the Champion's Creed means I don't count the cost. And that's what I'm living my life by, a set of core principles and values that I remind myself of every single day so that I can stay aligned with those core principles and values. So we've got to get back to work. You know, there's more work to be done, and I'm not going to stop until all of my dreams are reality. And even when that becomes a thing, I'm just going to keep going, because my entire life's mission is to document my own journey to success so that you have a formula and a blueprint for success. So there's a lot of fucking work that goes into this, and I wouldn't trade it for the world, because I'd rather spend my entire life fighting to be a winner than accepting my life as a loser. Okay guys, so I'm gonna walk you through the workout plan right now. Don Lamb is a GOAT. Don Carter Fit, I'm gonna put his Instagram here. If you're looking for an online coach, hire Don, he's the fucking man. The reason I love Don is as soon as I got to the gym, he's like, send me a photo of all the equipment that you have and I'm gonna make you a workout plan, which I just think is the coolest shit ever. And you know, Don is a coach that's literally working with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of clients, and he still has the time to make me a workout plan for my specific gym. Again, I think that's super dope. So upper pull warm up, so you guys can see. We're gonna do arm circles, dead hangs, and inverted rows. And then we're gonna do machine assisted pull-ups and wide grip pull-ups, straight arm lat pull downs, and forward leaning rows. And then we're gonna do weighted hyperextension, body weight hyperextension. I don't know if they have a hyperextension machine. I'll take a look. If they don't, I'll just find a modify. I'll probably do like some Smith rows. But let's get into it. Let's start with the warm-up. So arm circles, dead hangs, and inverted rows. I always time all my workouts just because I like to keep a tabs on like how much I'm actually doing. So timer's on. Let's get it. Machines are taking, you should do the best you can. So arm circles, dead hangs, and I did some straight arm pull downs. So we 2 sets of that to warm up. Okay, so we're gonna be doing some wide grip pull-ups now. We're actually gonna be doing machine assisted because we're just getting started, we're just getting into the workout. So there's gonna be 3 sets of assisted pull-ups, and then we're gonna be doing 2 full working sets of wide grip pull-ups. So again, you wanna make sure that there's blood flow in the muscle, you wanna make sure that you're able to actually hit full range of motion and also just go all in. And so you wanna make sure that that assisted pull-ups will help you get that blood flow before you go for the wide grip. So let's get it. Next up, we're gonna be doing some straight arm pull downs. This is to work the lower lat insertion right here. And so I wanna make sure that I'm fully extending my arms and then extending all the way through and contracting my mid back. Coaching little jacks on this, but I'm also coaching you guys. When you're doing your pull throughs, you want to keep your chest up and you want to fully extend at the bottom, right? So it's almost like you pull down and then you extend your chest, which gives you that extra back contraction at the top. Next up, we're going to be doing forward-facing seated rows. Reason they're called forward-leaning seated rows. We're going to call them forward-leaning. So we want to target that middle upper back. All right. So we're not going to be leaning back. We're going to be leaning forward because I want to target that like upper shelf. So I'll show you guys what it looks like. So about halfway done the workout. Next up, we got deadlifts. Now, I'm going to be doing deadlifts because we don't have any back extension heavy machines here, which is fine. But with deadlifts, you guys, like I'm not trying to be Mr. Olympia bodybuilder. I also don't want to get a thicker waist. And as 3-time Mr. Olympia Brandon Hendricks said, who follows his YouTube channel, he talks about how when you're doing deadlifts, it's like as a men's physique competitor, you're not trying to go heavy. I'm trying to work on my lower back erectors, and so I'm doing deadlifts primarily to work on my lower back erectors, that like midline, so I can develop that, because on stage that was one of the areas that I believe I was weakest. So we're doing sets of 15, and we're just doing, I'm not going for strength, I'm going for volume. So let's get it. Alright, so this isn't my plan, but sorry Don, I'm a gangster, I'm a rogue. But I want to work my lower lat insertions. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do this. I'm looking for full extension, and then I want to pull down almost to my fucking like waistline. So I want to really activate those like lower lats and get that like that V taper from the bottom all the way up to the top. So I'll show you guys what that looks like. Okay guys, so if you want to win men's physique competitions, you absolutely need to practice posing every fucking day. Even if you like it, even if you don't like it, it doesn't matter. It needs to be an everyday thing. So I'm working on really opening up my back pose. So that's really what I'm going to be focusing on. So I'm going to be practicing my routine, but I'm going to be primarily making sure that my back pose is getting in the right position. So I'd like to record myself, so I'm going to get my phone over here. Wide right here, my right side specifically. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Still need to do that, but I need to bring my, so now I got the width. So now it's about keeping the width while also getting a little bit more shelf up top. So it's like keeping the width, because like, I'll show you, so like look at this guys, come here. So if you look at this trap right here, that looks good. I'm gonna show you the last video. In this video, see this trap, you see that? So this is almost like bunched up right here. I've got the depth though, but now I don't have the width. So it's like figuring out how to get the width and the depth. So we're gonna do it again. So I'm trying to get my right trap to open up a little bit, but also activate my rear delt. It's a fucking process. Let's do it again. pose. So I've got the width here. Now, can I get the depth in the back? Ooh, we're getting closer there. We're getting closer, but see, it's still a little bit jacked up. That right side, see that? It's a little bit too high. We're getting closer though. I think I can do it on this try. All right, so I was too jacked up, so I need to bring it down just a little bit. Oh, that's it. It's my right side's a little bit tight, but that's fucking it right there. That's the width and the depth that I'm looking for. I'm gonna send that to my posing coach. I feel good about that. That's a wrap on pull day. Honestly, feeling really good right now. This is 1.5 weeks out from my show. Sitting around 193 right now. I'm grinding it out, man. It's like the sting of not getting the trophy that I wanted is very fucking fresh. And I'm telling you, the wolf on the hill is not as hungry as the wolf climbing the hill. And I'm fucking climbing, and I'm coming for summer shredding. I'm just gonna show you guys. Enough talking, it's time to put in the fucking work. I like German Shepherds.
Then you take care of it, because that dog is gonna have to go for an 1.5-hour walk, and I love you so much, but yeah, if
You
you're
don't
a
know
digger,
shit about me.
I don't believe that you want a dog bad enough to do what it takes to take care of it.
You don't know anything about me or who I am or what I want.
Would be malnourished.
You don't know.
The dog would be malnourished, underwalked.
I am offended.
Okay, promise me you think you could take proper care.
You promised me that you won't be a piece of...
I have to put a diaper on Fluff because I know that if I leave, you won't take him out.
But my dog.
Babe.
No, it's your dog. Or Haley's dog. You made that very
It's
clear.
ours.
No, that's not what you said to me.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
It's not true.
You're Fluff's dad.
Well, he doesn't look at me like I'm his dad. He looks at me like I'm a fucking black stepfather. We are gonna make breakfast. So I've got some chopped veggies right here. This is a little bit of onions, mushrooms, and lettuce. I haven't made like a nice egg white omelet / egg omelet since I've been here, so I'm gonna do that today. I love eggs. And then we're gonna cook up some oatmeal. I'm gonna be doing 60 grams of oats, a little bit of protein powder, just for the flavor, cinnamon and salt. So without further ado, let's get into it. I always make sure that I do my oats on the stovetop. Why? Because it makes them more voluminous. And when you're on prep and you're cutting for a show, you want to take advantage of every opportunity to get as much food as you possibly can in. And so I found that I showed you guys the oats from this morning. They're fucking nasty, and I put like hot water in. But cooking them will make them way more voluminous, and I'll show you how much better they're gonna look. So. Now that we are making sure we're staying on track with the prep, we're gonna be, I honestly just wanna be like really dialed in with like my extra additives and shit too. So my flavor is gonna come from stevia and cinnamon. All 0 calorie, all good to go. We also are dry scoop and greens because I'm a gangster. That's nasty. And just like that, 60 grams of oats, literally like 1/8 of a scoop of protein powder, 5 egg whites plus 1 whole egg, 50 grams of mushrooms, 50 grams of onions, and some sauteed lettuce. Without further ado, let's fuck this up. So, Iron Energy Gym, AKA Kirsten and Christy, just ran a charity boot camp fundraiser. How much we got raised so far?
Let's see. So the goal was $5,000.
Yeah.
And we have $4,255.
And I just sent the link to Cole, and he's gonna donate too.
Boom.
So we're gonna hit 5K.
That's so cool. So 23 donations, and we just did a boot camp. There was like 30 people there, and all my girls donated. It was really cute. Super cool. Yeah, that was awesome. And then today we're gonna sit down and we're gonna go through the applications, and we're just gonna like support some families in need. That's cool. What are you gonna do to support families? You're just gonna tell the vlog. So Christy and I have a sheet, and we're gonna meet at 12 p.m. PST, and we're gonna go through the families and we ask them what they need. So if they need clothing, then we'll get them like a gift certificate to a clothing store. If they need groceries, we'll give them a gift certificate to Superstore. Yeah, we're basically just gonna look at what they need and help them in whatever way we can. There's also some charities of like families that we know, like Haley knows like 2 people that have lost their homes, so we're gonna make sure that we help them out, and it's gonna be super powerful. I'm really excited.
Boom.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
Changing the world.
Changing the world.
And Kirsten, by the way, is running a fucking massive business, and she dedicated pretty much an entire week to organizing the fundraiser, getting the type 1 going, because that's the type of person she is.
Thanks,
You're cute, babe.
That's sweet of you. Thank you for that.
You're cute. All right, guys, so we just finished up our company meeting, and I had some funny shit happen in the Dominican. So usually I haven't ran into any issues with having my shirt off in grocery stores, but for some reason on this grocery shopping trip, I had 2 grocery stores that turned me away. So I literally had to go to a fucking clothing store, get a shirt, then go back to the grocery stores to do my errands. Side note. When in the DR, you roll with the punches. So I had one of these bars as a quick snack before my meeting. It's called a Pro Bar, and the macros aren't great, but it is vegan and plant-based, which is vegan, plant-based, and gluten-free. 270 calories, 7 grams of fat, 34 grams of carbs, and 20 grams of protein. And then right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to have a chicken breast meal. Did I bring my chicken? Nope. So my chicken breast meal is gonna have 150 grams of rice. We're gonna have 225 grams of chicken. And we're gonna have 80 grams of broccoli. So I'm just making sure that I get, oh shit. There we go. So we're getting 225 protein, or sorry, 225 chicken. I like to tear up my chicken because I feel like it makes it last longer. Maybe that's just in my fucking head.
That looks great.
Thanks, babe. I actually really enjoy these meals, and they're very satiating. I usually do like an hour-long work session in the morning, but because I had my meeting, I wasn't able to do that. So I'm ready to sit down for an hour and just fucking go ride.
Thank you so much for going out and getting some stuff this morning.
You're welcome.
Even tampons.
Yep. It was funny when I asked for fucking tampons. There was a guy that came up to me, he's like, oh, you look like, in Spanish, he's like, Manny Pacquiao. And then I was like, I only speak English, sorry. And I'm like, also, and I showed him my Google Translate, I'm like, tampons for women. And then he looked at me like this. He was like, oh! I was like, yes.
Oh my god.
It was fucking funny, dude. Entered all my food in for the day. So right now I'm sitting on 132 grams of proteins, 170 grams of carbs, which just sucks ass because that pretty much means I get no carbs for the rest of the day, and 34 grams of fat. So without further ado, I'm gonna enjoy this fucking meal. I'm gonna watch 5 minutes of a YouTube video and then I'm gonna get into work. It is a fucking different kind of hot out here, you guys. Holy shit. I like typically hate jumping in the pool. I don't hate it, I just don't love it. But right now it's so fucking hot that I'm definitely going to. But first, where are you going, Brian? So glad you asked. I'm going to, I'm gonna go get a coffee because there's just maybe, iced coffee. That's what I'm gonna do, Jackson, iced coffee. There's a coffee shop literally up the street. This is our Dominican neighborhood, by the way. It's fucking dope. I'm the happiest I've been in like weeks here. It's fucking sick. Dialing in my fitness, on top of my business. There's like such a vibe out here. It's so fucking bright and sunny. Living that Dominican life, y'all. It's a fucking vibe. So we are doing, you know, the theme of today is doing a full day of eating. So I'm gonna walk with you guys to the coffee shop. Gonna get an iced coffee because it is literally hot as dick. And I think getting a hot coffee would be like a slow suicide. So I'm not gonna do that. My steps for the day, gotta get 14,000, I'm at 8,300, so it's good that we're going for a little bit of a walk. And yeah, the next walk that I go for will definitely be at night when the sun is down because this is so hot that I want to fucking jump off a bridge. Instead of jumping off a bridge though, I'm gonna jump into the pool. Eh? Let's do that. I'm 100% gonna jump in the pool as soon as we get back. It's too hot for this shit, bro.
Fucking cooking.
Good? It's cooking. Thank you so much. Have a really good day. Hell yeah. Cheers. Cheers.
Oh, that's for me?
Oh, that is scrumptious. That is delicious. Bro, I just love my fucking life. Bro, that is perfect temperature. I cannot tell you how fucking refreshing that is. Oh. I love the Dominican! Oh, I'm a local Dominicano! This is my house now! This house belongs to me, I'm a Dominican boy! I am a Dominican boy! Joy to the world. I love my life. It couldn't get any better. I'm just kidding, Jackson. It's gonna get much better. This is only the beginning. I'm also gonna have a house in Bali, and I'm gonna be able to take my whole family there. We're gonna be making millions of dollars every single month. Why? Because I'm a gangster. I over-deliver in everything that I do. I always care more about other people's value than I do about my own pockets, and as a result, the universe takes care of me, and I live in the Dominican with my beautiful family.
That was pretty good.
Thank you.
That was pretty good.
I'm in alignment, bro. It's called flow state. You know what that means?
I do not.
It means the universe has your back. It means you're guided by the powers in the universe. Right, babe? I'm guided. Woo! I'm sure you guys are enjoying this on the full day in the life vlog, eh? This is supposed to be a full day of eating. You're getting a full day of B-Mark, you lucky ducks. What a vibe. He's jacked and smart and funny. Sorry. All right.
All right, guys, time for meal 4. Again, I ate a lot of my carbs at the front of the day. Honestly, those fucking Pro bars are very, very high in carbs. 33, which is like 200 almost 200 grams of rice, which is unfortunate, but I was fucking starving, and you gotta eat what you gotta eat. So right now, I'm weighing out 150 grams of chicken, 80 grams of chicken thigh. Claire's chicken thigh is the bomb. I honestly want to eat egg whites, but I have so much fucking chicken to get through that I need to eat it all. So, making some calories don't count for eating it while I'm measuring it. Right, Jack?
You're right.
Oh fuck, this isn't chicken thigh, whatever. Chicken breast it is. The universe wanted me to have all chicken breast, so I'm gonna have all chicken breast. So, eating like incredible isn't necessarily like the funnest, but it's not about fun, it's about getting fucking the result. And I do feel really good about where my physique's at right now, so. Chicken breast today. Meal 4, 225 grams of chicken breast, 80 grams of broccoli. Right now, with all 4 meals, macros are sitting at, we're at 178 grams of protein, 182 grams of carbs, and 38 grams of fat. So we've got about 50 more grams of protein, 20 more grams of carbs, and 12 more grams of fat. Got a call with one of my clients at 4 for 15 minutes. Iron Energy team meeting. Got a massage, which I'm very excited for. And then watching the YouTube premiere at 7:15.
What's the YouTube premiere about?
Show day, baby. We've been working really hard on it. Getting the thumbnail already, getting the video ready. I'm excited to watch it. I was honestly gonna wait to eat again, but I'm fucking starving. So currently making some food right now. 5 egg whites. I've got 50 grams of onions, 50 grams of mushrooms, and some lettuce. This is what it looks like on a stovetop. Making an egg white pizza. Starving. I couldn't wait for the next meal. Need to eat.
Alright guys, final meal of the day. I'm starving, so I'm gonna fry up some mushrooms, because mushrooms are the best. And then mushrooms and spinach, and I'm gonna watch my YouTube, which is premiering in 2 minutes. Hell yeah. Actually, yeah, mushrooms, spinach. The spinach here is like leafy. Look at this. This is a spinach. Like giant leaves. Have you seen these?
What? Oh my god.
I know.
What life to live.
So we're finishing off the day with, a little bit of mushroom, spinach, maybe a little bit of gluten-free pasta, and some chicken thighs. And this is our final meal of the day, and that means we are completely done with our macros. So I'm actually probably gonna fry up the noodles as well. Actually, no, I'll heat them up. The noodles are very well cooked, so if I fry them up, they're gonna be toasty roasty. I'm gonna do, I can check my fitness pal for how much noodles I can have. So, just had a massage and I feel fucking great. Chris and I, one of the things we do is we do in-house massages like a couple times a week when we're at home. And we figured out some ladies that do it in the Dominican. Now it's game over. Now we're getting regular massages. Dude, these Spanish things, look at these. They don't have shit like that in Canada. They just don't make it like that in Canada, you guys. Truffle. Sure. Oh, that's a lot. Oops. Should take some of that out. Alright. Bet. First, we're making the popcorn. Also got to promote for my YouTube. Yeah. That's the sound of my show day vlog going live. I'm very excited about it. Alright guys. I am going to eat this meal. Absolutely fucking stoked on it. It is 200 grams of chicken thigh, 150 grams of pasta, and spinach and mushrooms. Final macros of the day, guys, are 220 grams of protein, 200 grams of carbs, 50 grams of fat. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna go watch my show day vlog. Peace.